Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to the Evil Within. I'm starting to think the Evil Within for this game does apply to the creator of the game. Let's see. Like, why would I want to burn this? And then kick it. Okay, I burnt and kicked a thing.
Shit, better find cover.
So there's a guy that's shooting me, and he's acting as a barrier for me to get to this point. This is just getting ridiculous. It's such a ridiculous mess. I could go here. I have a couple of guys that are just gonna come up here. Maybe I shouldn't even shoot these guys in the face. They're taking 3 shots or more. And maybe the idea is I do need to just slowly work my way through each area and kill all of the people everywhere until there's just a chainsaw guy. Maybe the idea is that unlike RE4 where zombies were pre-programmed to come out, they're all out now. And what are they? Let's see. But one mistake, do this stuff. I assume somebody with an axe is probably not a good person to. I can't knock her into the fire. These guys are killing me really badly. Really, really badly. Getting... And what this is telling me is that you shouldn't You shouldn't dismantle any of the bombs or traps. Then instead just sneak around them. And it seems like you're gonna have to take this game as it is. Alright, there's a statue to hit right there. There we go. 3 shots to do that. All of this may look very familiar. Now it feels like an hour and a half in this same section. The difference this time, I think, is we're gonna sneak back to the save point. And if I've killed 6 zombies or 7 zombies, those will count towards furthering a goal. So how do we get back? Is it this way? Come on, I don't have any. I don't have any matches. I can't jump through there. And apparently there was a booby trap there. And I guess I'm supposed to leave booby traps, so I'll leave that. And just back to this. It's not that I'm worrying, the problem is I keep dying. Now I'm pretty sure I remember that there are winners and losers here, so if I went and looked it up, it would be very helpful to do that instead of just picking things at random. But 5,000 goop seems like more than a nice improvement. Now what I didn't get was the other weapons. So I can't upgrade everything. Life gauge. Increase maximum life gauge for 2,000. Weapons. Damage multiplier. I can get the bullets up to 1. Let's see. Handgun ammo. Not helpful. Agony bolts. We now have 2 types of agony bolts we could upgrade. The bolts are going to become a major thing. Melee damage. Might as well try to turn it up, I suppose. And turn that up too. Right. And save. So hopefully that saves what has happened outside. And there's 7 zombies now not as part of the vast number of ones I need to kill. Can't burn these. Suppose I could come back this way. Hopefully not step in a bear trap. And see what happened with that body. If it's still there or not. Yes, it is. 10 shots. And no matches. And the game, frankly, is not even too interested in giving me matches. See, you start getting shot at like the game wants you to run.
Shit, better find cover.
It wants you to run the other direction. Is anybody else coming this way? See, the thing is, there's a decent chance a zombie is going to be able to see me through the window. This is just not what I want. I don't want to have to do all of this. Agony crossbow with explosive bolts. So let's equip this. Creating agony bolts. Press right bump to create bolt when agony is selected. So explosive bolts are makeable. And am I at them full now? These are not craftable. These are not craftable. This needs to go over here. And maybe now with the explosive bolts, I could take on the other guy. I don't know what these things are doing. They seem to be timed, and they might be a requirement for opening the gate. But I might require the 2 players. We are full of whatever kind of bolt that is. Let's just make sure we've got this and we can actually use this. I don't want to use it right now though. That'd be a huge waste. This guy's just standing here. See, that looks like that's a police station. And we've got another shotgun. This doesn't make a lot of sense. How is my health right now? Not good. What was that I just equipped then? Syringe. Oh, my health is at max. I've got something else. Wow, my bullets are at max. Let's take our time. Some green goo. And honestly, I think I may go back to the save room another time. Just to be certain.
How did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
Please, time is of the essence. It is imperative we find Leslie before anything should happen to him.
Leslie? I thought Leslie was a female. Medical kit. A large syringe in the medical kit provides major restoration but temporary side effects. There are a limited number of them, but they increase health a little when used. Interesting.
Experiment number 4. Subject numbers 4 through 13. Brainwave activity diminished, but synchronization.
Sounds like me
Subjects
recording
showed
this
experience of
information.
consciousness. Previous trials indicated rapid deterioration of consciousness. Their minds became an exquisite mass, an amalgam of mental carrion. I'll have to connect myself if I want to experience their terror before it diminishes.
That's too many big words. Bunch of pictures on the wall. And he's not. I'm not willing to game over that. And see, it seems like when there's a slowed down door opening sequence like this, the implication is that that's a safe room of sorts. Now that we know what to do as far as traps, it no longer makes sense to leave a trap going just around on the ground. The likelihood that a bear trap would catch anybody is really, really low. And if I can make bolts with it instead, I would prefer that. There's no less than 3 zombies wandering around this area. Just seems like a lot. And I'm not certain how I want to go for this. Do I want to...
A worrying type, I see.
Interesting. Seems like it puts you in different places every time. Do I want to go try and take the big guy? Which may be a requirement. I guess I don't have any keys. Or do I want to see if I can avoid a fight completely? Let's see. And they're gonna make fun of me for worrying so much, but and being cautious. But this is the right way to play, considering how much time we've invested in this. Alright. There is this. But look at how this goes. So there's a guy with a shotgun that way. But I don't think until this whole area is cleared, I can move forward. I think the whole game is built around that idea. Get some more matches. Like it's even checkpointing me. Which that's nice because now I have this checkpoint in a very opportune place. Let's hope we can disarm this. And let's see, we're at the maximum number of things as far as bolts. At 2. Maybe I could change the bolt. Let's see. Make bolt. We're at the max now. And those are flash bolts, I assume. And these are just harpoon bolts. So explosive bolts are what we want to use. Hopefully this works. I think you probably have to get to this point before you can shoot him and do any more damage. And just wait until he's in the right place. These are the wrong kinds of bolts. Time to move to a different gun. Let's run this way. Aim and throw. And here's the problem. I need the shotgun equipped. And it's not working well. It worked. And apparently by killing that mini boss, we have a chainsaw.
I better hold on to this.
And a lot of goo. 5,000 goo. We can start to pick up some items. Where I'm getting these jars to pick up the goo, I don't know. Let's see. Was there anything else dropped by anybody? No. That doesn't mean this area is empty of enemies, but I think it might be. Mechanical parts. Another key, some more matches, some more goo. I assume you're not supposed to jump out of this window. Now, there are several sections of Resident Evil 4 where you do jump out of a window. That's kind of the crazy actionness of that game that I think they're trying to avoid in this retelling of a very similar story. Let's see. In case I want to come back up that way. I think I just knocked a bunch of bales of hay against the wall. Yeah, they are just flying like they're nothing. Of course, the biggest irony here would be if I managed to blow myself up. Via this here. Oh well. There's a treasure chest. Hold open. Opening a chest will reveal its contents. If the chest is trapped, opening it only part way will disarm the chest. So, hold open. It doesn't look trapped. So we have a bunch of bullets. And some other kind of bullets. It's not really what I was expecting to be in there. And it certainly does feel like we are helping the bad guy, not hurting him. By killing that chainsaw dude. That's... Let's see. So you have to come over here, and then make bolt, change bolt, make bolt, change bolt, make bolt. And you know, it's probably a really stupid thing I just did. Like, crafting doesn't seem like it's giving me any experience. And if this was a big boss fight, maybe there's gonna be a significant amount of gameplay that happens between this and the next boss fight. And see, this just seems like goo. So did all of the zombies everywhere in this area dissolve? Like, am I 100% safe and secure? Because that moves the game in a different direction as far as gameplay. Oops. Broke a window somewhere. That's some kind of gun. The shotgun that was here before is missing. Yeah, I should hold on to gear parts. The crossbow gun that was here before is not there. So there was a couple different places. He's watching. We can't leave. Creepy. And so much goo. So much goo all over the place. It really wouldn't make any sense to not play through all of this and collect every single bit possible. Matches and burning bodies still don't fully make sense. And there's some harpoon arrows, and that's what I was thinking, is I was gonna run into these. And the guy with the shotgun was here. And I think we've looked over there for the most part. I think we've looked everywhere. I think there's no zombies. I think in killing the chainsaw guy, this land is safe, this land is clean. Whatever evil was in the chainsaw guy seems to now have been absorbed by the main bad guy, or who he looks like the main bad guy. I could be wrong about that. And now I don't want to go here because I'm being overly cautious. I just want to go here because it feels like we picked up a lot of goo, and we picked up a coin, a key, I believe. I think I kind of like the idea of this bringing you to a different place each time. Just to disorient you. Let's see. Next. 2 stim packs. Pretty big losers there. And I think we deserve it. Deserve some upgrades now. So my thought would be that the arrow, the agony bolts, are going to be the equivalent of the wrench in BioShock. But I'm not sure that's really the case. Let's see. It seems like the guns and weapons here have all these different levels of ability to be upgraded. There's at least one more weapon in here in the game. Probably a chainsaw that will actually work. But moving your life up is, I imagine, better. Having more agony bolts might be helpful. Yeah, because then I could just go pick up some agony bolts in the first place. Having more syringes seems like something to complete. What is this now? A right stick? Or left stick thing? No. You just get a little symbol, a little award there. Shotgun ammo. Makes sense to be able to hold more of that too. Instead of trying to increase the damage. Although the explosive damage could have been useful. It took a lot of work to take out that chainsaw guy. And I imagine if we ever get to a new game plus, it'll make a lot more sense when that's a lot easier. We'll increase the number of grenades we can hold by a couple. There we go. I don't think there's probably anything else I can even upgrade with 600. Well, I could increase my accuracy on my gun. Yeah, that might help. Why this door is still... Well, finally, it's unlocked. There we go. That saves us some time. And when we got one head thing unlocked, that didn't mean that something here is unlocked. There we go. So we're 3 hours in the gameplay. And we're already running a little late, so that's going to be it for this recording. I imagine Chapter 3 is done. We may just need to go talk to the guy and walk through the gate. If it isn't, and this is like a halfway point for Chapter 3, then I have to reevaluate if there's even 12 chapters in the game. Chapter 1 and 2 were rather short, but this is pretty long. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.